Now there's lots of shouting coming out the SONIK camp at the moment about this brand new range of Extractor Pluses. Now that's Extractor Plus's rods and Extractor Plus reels. But is all the hype worth it? Well, we'll see, because SONIK said this new range of tackle is destined to make a huge impact in the compact carp angling world. Now you probably remember the Xtractor compact rods, both powerful and a favourite amongst mobile anglers. But now meet the Xtractor Plus, a rod that takes the best from the original rods and it offers a superior performance and new refined looks. It's compact angling evolved and still at a price point which everybody will welcome right now. Now the thing that attracted a lot of anglers to the SONIK Xtractors was their affordability. And they've quickly became a fan favourite with those anglers who valued versatility. But SONIK have said, like with anything great, there's always room for improvement, hence the new Extractor Plus. So what does the Plus mean? The Plus means it takes its best from the original and adds new technologies to it. Now the new Extractor Pluses are far more than just a flashy upgrade. The upgrades are tangible. So what happens as technologies improve, it allows you to create a better model while maintaining a certain price point. And this is exactly what SONIK have done. So the new Extractor Pluses are built on a higher modulus carbon blank, which just means it's lighter, it's more bang for your buck, it's stronger, and just allows you to enjoy that fishing experience a little bit more than its previous model. Now let's start off with the handles. We've got two options. We've got the slim Japanese shrink wrap, and obviously we've got the cork handles as well. So the Japanese shrink wrap gives you like a modern minimalistic type vibe, whereas the cork on the other hand has your traditional charm, providing a classic look while maintaining its comfort on the hands. So either way, you're getting a rod that's not only practical but also visually appealing. Now I'm not going to spend much more time on the rods because the reels are where the magic's really happening. So the rod range starts at 6 foot and goes all the way up to 10 foot. It's a mixture of cork and the Japanese shrink wrap as well. The price range starts at $49.99 and goes right up to $79.99. Yes, I've had to move because the sun over there was absolutely blinding. So I found myself a little shaded corner of the lake because I want to introduce these new reels. So the Extractor range, specifically the Extractor rods, have always had a bit of a stellar reputation within the range. But SONIK have always believed the Extractor reels, and this is their own words, have been a little bit of a weak point within the range. Now it's always enlightening to know that a company listen to the feedback they get from the end users about the reels. Hence this new creation of the Extractor Plus reels. Now these aim to change that conversation you have about the brand, because SONIK were conscious that a conversation when you talk about their rods and reels in the Extractor range was, yes, we love the Extractor rods, but the reels are a little bit of a weak point. So that has now changed because these reels are poised to outperform any other reel within this price range. Now, if that sounds interesting and you're asking yourself, so okay, what's the big deal about these new reels? Well, let's start off by talking about the models. There's 3 in the range, and they're all a 5,000 spool. So this is the Extractor Plus standard reel with the 5,000 spool. Then you've got this beautiful one here with the gold spool, which might be my favourite, but then we've got this one. So this is the Extractor Plus Carbon, and you can actually see within the reel this lovely sort of carbon build and colour to it. It's really, really nice. But the improvements on these reels right across the board is they've got their new worm shaft gearing system. And for those technical bumps out there, that worm system provides a smoother retrieve, a precise line lay, which then provides a better casting experience. So with the line lay, the better the line lay, the better the cast. There's also a quick torque drag system, which is for fast and easy adjustments while playing the fish. And possibly the best upgrade that they've made is now the floating line guard. So the floating line guard basically keeps tangles at bay. Their previous reels had an issue with sometimes the line would go underneath the spool, causing a tangle and a whole lot of problems you don't want to experience. So the new floating line guard keeps the tangles away and stops the line from going underneath the spool. Now this carbon model really is the jewel of the crown. It tips the scales at 395 grams. It's also 125 grams lighter than some of the high-end reels in this size category. So if you're looking for a reel that is lightweight yet robust and can handle the lifestyle of a carp angler, then this is something definitely to consider. There's a lot of hype coming out of the SONIK camp about this Extractor Plus range, and is it worth it? Yes, definitely. This carbon reel is an absolute game changer for anyone that wants to keep things light, smooth, and also maintain that important healthy bank balance. Now the line capacity on these spools is 430 metres at 0.30 main line. The price of these do differ a little bit. So you've got the standard one, which is $49.99, and the weight of this is actually 446 grams. Then you've got the gold one, which might still be my favourite in fairness, because I like a gold spool. So the weight of this is the same as the previous one at 446 grams, but it's £10 more expensive, it's $59.99. But then the carbon one, which is the lighter one of them all, which again is 395 grams, and that is affordable $69.99. And finally, on these fantastic upgraded reels from SONIK is the quick click folding handle. So you've got the folding handle like that, which quickly clicks into place, and then to fold it back down again, you just pull the mechanism down and it folds over like that. So don't forget to subscribe to the CARPology YouTube channel and click on the bell, and you'll get notifications of all the new videos coming up from CARPology.